If they see me, this will get messy.
Quod est trebent occasini essorium pabulum, reprebiant delicta patrum tuus. Oremus et ada talata merum, eritis et fidens, dus et
Cultorumque Christi fidelium
Neque
explentes,
sapere malale complexiones, agnus
sinistra
Dei,
tristis
conteriat
terraque,
in multis super frontis
illum
laborium,
vagabant,
lectus dejectus sit, et multae benedicient.
intera fora Domino quia multis Deus, utiles promisit, dielatione. Nostra sapiens nugus, vide collecta supra in terra.
Show me.
Like after few saga, you blinded me.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
In multis super frontis laborium, lectus dejectus sit.
Tabas et felisoro tumuit armis venit pluviali, vel vocibis aida mores necne,
Ad eos
hecres tristes, e non cupidum eorum,
Facit Dominus nostra sapiens nugus, vide collecta supra in terra atheres, et locustus est ad eum et pracipit rex somnium, perabit tuorum, si ego tu bene mihi non timem. Dominus altum, instrumentum alpha perniscidae Dominorum, signatra
ut congregentur ad Marcus et dixit ad vulgares defera superbus est lo, venite audite verbum Domini.
Cast about this land, my friend. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Ademundationem propriae vitae eius terrenae terminales veluti giro includi penitentiam et per peccatum enim.
The other side must be barred.
To have someone around to handle morally debatable requests. Redder wants to see this person dead, hopefully with good reason. No coin leaves this purse till the task is completed.
Sessionum in penultime session.
The emissary is somewhere here. Perhaps I can find the letter without bloodshed. The Bard said paladins trained at this fortress. This will not be an easy fight. you see, Sunan?
Smash it! Get lucky and face me! Your time is come!
Ronin, guide me. Best not to draw attention here. I need your eyes, my friend. If I could steal the letter without killing the emissary, it would keep me out of trouble.
Carry the king's word that if no hunter put it in.
Alfred's chosen ealdorman is a thane called Tetmund. The abbot Cunibert will want to know. I should meet Basim and the abbot in Folkenston.
Congregentur.
You would have me, Eivor. Oh, Father, my time will soon come.
It certainly sounds like the risk of my immortal soul.
Your god is rather a hard taskmaster.
And your god is mixing wool and sugar. It sounds to me like it's never heard before.
Not all that is written in the scriptures is God's honest truth.
Eivor, you have news?
Kent's new ealdorman will be Thane Tedmund.
Tedmund? Oh, the Lord is testing me. He's made mouse by you Danes. Barely leaves his fortress at Brewsister. How might I gain his influence if he will not speak to me? Or to anyone? It's a puzzle.
To inspire loyalty, Tedmund must owe you something, such as his life.
Go on.
A fortress stormed, a man kidnapped. If you beat back his enemy, saved him from sure death, his gratitude would...
Swell. It would know no bounds. But that fortress will be harder to pry open than a nun's knees.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Are you hiding something, Bassam?
There is a lumber mill nearby, correct?
Beamersfield. Alfred invests much in fortifying Wessex, and uses our forests to do so. The mill provides his wood.
Tedmund is there.
Impossible! How do you know?
I heard rumors that Tedmund had been lured out of self-exile to manage work on the fortifications of Canterbury.
Taking him from a lumber yard is less dangerous than assaulting a fortress. But your rescue attempt will not have the same flair. Is it worth it?
It may still work. Yes. Yes. Bring him to the megaliths.
And Fulke?
When I have Tedmund's fealty, you shall have Fulke. Now go. I will rustle up a small rescue party.
One more time, I'm telling you. If he says my boots are dirty, my hair needs combing, I will split him up. You're full of swamp gas.
Show me what lies ahead. I'm Barry of this abbot Bassam. He is self-serving and invasive. Can he really deliver Fulke?
The abbot is a friend of Fulke's. That is clear.
So long as he doesn't suspect our motive, we may have a chance.
Indeed. This brings to mind a story. Perhaps you've heard of it. The Scorpion and the Frog.
A children's story?
A cautionary tale. The Scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim, so he enlists the help of the Frog. The Frog agrees to carry him on his back, extracting a promise that the Scorpion will not sting him.
Let me guess. The Scorpion reneges, blaming his nature, and both drown.
But the Scorpion crosses the river and stings in his span, killing him. So what does this tale tell us?
That your stories are clouded and their meaning doubly so?
It shows that every tale has 1,000 possible outcomes, many of which are surprising. If the abbot does not deliver Fulke, he will die at my hand. And we will continue our story. Just ahead. Lead. I will follow.
I hope this chase will catch us a plump hen.
Once the abbot has Tedmund's gratitude, he will deliver Fulke. It will cost us nothing more than this.
If that leaden wit keeps his word.
You prefer to work in the shadows.
Strike with me! This will some minutes.
caterwauling and you'll live.
Live! Oh, Saints protects me!
Silence will save you, Tedmund. Silence, not your saints.
Flee, my friend. We have the man we came for. Does this venture not set your blood ablaze?
You don't prefer working in the shadows?
And so we have. To steal a man, take him with swiftness, and escape without anyone on our heels. We hide in plain sight. Such is our way. But only until the moment of success, the final strike.
I prefer to act and speak plain. Kings and lords who do not are often misunderstood.
Yet, as a leader yourself, you cannot deny that subtlety and intrigue are a cloak you must wear. How many of your clan know the true circumstances of Sigurd's absence? You see my point. A leader must know when to speak and when to stay silent. For silence is weakness. Are you ready? You see my point. A leader must know when to speak and when to stay silent. For silence is not always a lie.
It can feel like one. You truly embrace the concept of hiding in plain sight, eh? To its very fullest.
As I do in everything.
One less problem to worry about along the way.
Here in the ancient kingdom of Kent, the Jutes have brought me to where his fire burns through traces of the Nephilim. Here the Lord speaks to me again. He warns of betrayals, of struggles, of the trials of the first ones. I do not always understand his message. If he is warning me, it is because he believes I am worthy. He says there is one angel still trapped, she who must be released, or joined. Must I find her?
Survey the area, Sunan.
Halt, Danes! In the name of Alfred, King of Wessex, I demand you release his royal subject into my care.
Come no closer, Christian, else your man dies by my blade.
Please, I'm not the man you want.
Keep your eye on this one. He'll be worth a hefty bounty.
Any false moves and I will snip your heels.
We have your man. Now let's finish this shadow play and be gone.
Are you sure that's Tedmund? He's dressed as a lord, but that man is shorter and fatter than I recall.
I'm not Tedmund. I'm not. I swear upon the Holy Rood, I am not Thane Tedmund.
What in heaven's name is happening here?
Who are you? Speak quickly, or I will slit your throat and leave you for the crows.
Shergar. I'm called Shergar. Lord Tedmund pays me a measly coin to serve as his double.
Brother Shergar, you are far from Augustine's priory.
I left the cloisters many moons ago, Your Holiness. The monastic life was not my calling.
We can use you yet, Shergar. Summon Tedmund to a meeting. Get him out in the open.
Tedmund has no care for me or what I have to say. My orders come by letter, never by mouth. I hardly know the man.
You have no use to us, then. Perhaps I should just kill you here and now.
No, wait. Let me think. Look, Danes. To storm the walls, you need Danes. There's a raiding camp west of here I was told to be wary of. Acting as Tedmund, I ordered a band of soldiers to capture them. If you hurry, you may be able to stop this.
If another band of Danes wants to join our assault, we'll have the distraction we need to get inside Rochester.
If the Saxons don't slaughter them first,
I am still Tedmund to the men in the field. I can speak with their captain, send his men away.
it's a fearless plan.
The Nordnir knit winding past that cannot be unknotted. It seems Rochester was always in our path. Abbott, stay alert. We'll send word when we're ready to capture Tedmund.
And this fool? He knows much of our plan.
Do what you want with him. I won't risk our plan on the shambling of this fool.
Come, Brother Shergar. And perhaps today would be the time to consider a vow of silence?
An army of Danes is all we need to take the fortress.
Let us hope. It is best to snare a wasp with honey. Have you ever considered more subtlety?
I leave manipulation to you, Basim. You appear to see it as an art.
It is both art and science to bend a man to your will, and harder still to convince them that they are firmly in control.
Shergar was quick to betray his lord. Do you not think he would sell us out as swiftly?
Perhaps, perhaps not. I do not presume to know man's heart in so brief a meeting.
His prattle was sad and ugly, like a weeping babe.
You have little patience for chittering squirrels.
And yet, I allow you to squeak in my ear, along all the roads and byways of Kent.
Because you are wise, and you see the same qualities in me.
That must be it. We're nearing the camp. Let's hope there are Danes enough to storm a fortress. Otherwise, this Abbott's game is a long one.
It must be played, if we are to reclaim
You will not see another sunrise, swagballs!
Oh, damn you! Give up, you shit!
You are a good friend to me. Thank you.
Tied off like...
We owe you our lives, friend. These Saxon whoresons would have killed us all.
Yes, they would have. And now's your chance to hit back. March with us on Rochester and drain it of riches.
I would gladly, friend. But we few will not break those iron-thick walls.
And we have no allies in Wessex. None who could be called upon to attack their countrymen.
Mercia will heed the call. Dietrich will provide that Viking a hoard. We'll send a message to Oxenfordshire. The men of Mercia would gladly take a swipe at Wessex. What is your name, warrior?
Runa Egilsdottir.
We need ships, Runa.
We have a small fleet moored upriver, but a naval chain blocks passage to Rochester's walls.
I will remove it, and your people will bring their ships. Now, gather these fallen weapons and armor. Dietrich and the men of Oxenfordshire will need them to hide their Mercian origins.
My warriors were denied Valhalla today. I do not bear the idea of gifting their weapons to more Saxons.
Their sacrifice was great. Their gift will be all the greater.
They will know justice without victory. It will calm their restless shades, I promise. Will your men bring the armor to the battle?
And what is our plan?
In the morning, you will go to Buckingham, remind Dietrich of his promise. When you have his bond, meet me on the shore near Rochester, with ships.
Abbot Cunibert must be warned in advance. He'll need time to muster his rescue party.
Runa, that is your task. I will tell you where to meet him before you leave.
All seems in order. At first new light, I will leave.
Good. That gives us time to drink. You've traveled so far to carry out your duty. Is this the life of a hidden one? Always on the move?
Mine is not the usual path. The creed does travel. Our ideals are universal. We believe that.
So there's nowhere you call home?
No place I call home. No.
Mid.
For me, home is family. But I have no family.
No one? Even either?
Parents, brothers, all dead.
I lost my parent when I was 9 winters alone. Without Sigurd, I would have...
There is always one unbreakable bond.
Yes.
Children. They bewilder you. They can cause you so much worry. Fill you with joy. Even stop your heart. And if you're lucky, they replace you. I was not so. I had a son. I miss him terribly. Even now.
I'm sorry. Listen.
He was taken from me. By someone I trusted. A friend, a mentor. A man who I would trust with anything. But a man you trust with anything can take everything. He took all I had. All I had.
With the chain down, Gidrich and the ships can get through. Rochester will not be an easy nut to crack. Time to prepare. Let's see you, old friend.
Eivor, we await your orders.
You brought your weapons and armor.
Aye, Raven Tamer.
Good. Now we dig in and wait for our friends. Well met, old friend.
When the chance arrived to lodge an axe in the sword of Wessex, you thought of me. Such an honor.
Is everything else in place, Eivor? Are we ready to take Rochester?
Rally our army. We will drag this mouse from his hole.